Okay, so sustainability is smart business. Most organizations already know this intuitively, but don't know how to make the business case for sustainability or be strategic about moving forward. I'm here today to share with you examples on why sustainability is indeed smart business and give you tips on how you can achieve your green goals. But first, I'm going to tell you about Sustain Dane and the Empower Champion business program. We are a nonprofit that has programs to help you go sustainable at home, at school, and at work. Let's all get on the same page for what sustainability means. Sustainability, the ability to meet present needs without compromising the ability of future generations to meet their needs. Or, as Wendell Berry says, do unto others downstream as you would like those upstream to do unto you. So that's the definition we will operate with for the rest of this presentation. Translated for business means reducing waste and creating efficiencies. The Empower Champion business program. We have worked with 50 businesses since 2009, and they have completed 150 projects which have reduced over $800,000 and 14,000 tons of carbon dioxide every single year. That's $800,000 year after year. So the Empower program is the link between you and community resources. We do the work so that you do not have to. Once selected, the Empower Champions program helps businesses measure. Well, we'll get there. So what happens is businesses select 5 projects to implement over the course of 1 year. And once selected, we help businesses measure, learn, connect, act, track, and save. This 1-year investment builds capacity and builds internal leaders, raising visibility within your own organization and our community. Another way to look at it is this equation. Sustainability equals more money plus happier employees, which makes happier employers. So I have 3 examples from businesses that have gone through our program. The first is Palmer Johnson Power Systems. They found that their energy bills had dropped by nearly $1,000 every single month. How and why? The green team asked. After some sleuthing, they discovered an observant employee who had switched off an air vent that was running unnecessarily. Saves money? Yes. Happier employees? Yes. UW Credit Union is the next business. They were able to reduce their peak energy load and saved $20 every single day, all because they encouraged their employees to wear shorts on very hot days to lessen the AC needs. Saves money? Yes. Happy employees? Yes, very happy employees. Our next example is Design Craft Advertising. They were able to reward their employees who biked, carpooled, or bused with stickers on a calendar. But in addition to that, they provided them money incentives to a local bike shop. Happier employees? Yes. Happier employees being more productive? Yes. Therefore, saving money. So our vision is that for every business to have a sustainability is smart business story. If these 50 businesses are collectively saving over $800,000, just imagine what the impact would be if all of the businesses in Madison, in Dane County, had their own sustainability is smart story. Don't know where to start? Have writer's block? From our experience, green team is a key, the biggest key to start writing your sustainability story. And the 3 very different stories I shared all had one thing in common. They all were implemented with the help of the green team and followed these 7 tips. Tip number 1, secure upper management support. Tip 2, be strategic about your members. Many sustainable projects and goals do not easily fall under one person's job description. So a strategically selected green team can help you focus and implement those cross-departmental projects. Tip 3, define the scope of your work. Are you going to be focusing on energy efficiency or implementing things like composting and alternative transportation? Answering this question will also help you figure out who should be on this team. Tip 4, meet at least once a month. At least once a month. And green team should be on work time. Green team is not a volunteer position. And this really ties back into tip number 1 about securing upper management support. Tip 5 is to create a 2-pronged communication plan. You need to know how your team will communicate, first internally with each other, and second, externally with the rest of your office. And once you have identified these, you can begin to start thinking about how you're going to communicate with your supply chain and clients. Tip 6, probably the most important. Just do something. Anything. I don't care what it is. Build momentum. Start with some easy wins, and start where there's that personal passion to get people excited about it. And that leads us to tip 7, to celebrate and recognize your champions. When you're starting something new, there is absolutely nothing that is too small, no milestone, to celebrate. So now that you know 7 tips on how to start a green team, you're all going to go back to your office tomorrow and start one, right? Yep. And your green team is going to want to know who to connect with. How do I connect with other like-minded businesses? Enter Sustain Dane Sustainable Business Network. Our next meeting will be on October 24th, where you will be able to hear Jack Garner, the CEO of Webcrafters, and is also one of the original Empower Champions from 2009, talk about how he is using sustainability and his company is to meet their business goals. So I leave you with one question. How will you use sustainability to reach your business goals faster? And whether you know how to answer that or not, feel free to follow up with me. My contact is there. Thank you.